What if you had a patient private tutor for any subject at any hour for the price of 2 coffees a month? Stay with me. This is not hype. It is already here, and it fits in your pocket. You know the feeling. It is late. You are stuck on a concept. YouTube is noisy. Friends are busy. Office hours are over. You want someone calm, someone who talks at your level, checks you understood, repeats without sighing. Here is the wild part. That private tutor now lives in your phone. It is awake at 2 in the morning, and it costs a tiny slice of what a human tutor costs. So, what does an AI tutor actually do? Plain English. It explains ideas in simple words. It asks you questions. It adapts when you get stuck. It never gets tired of follow-ups. You can speak to it. You can show a photo. You can paste notes. It learns your pace. It keeps you moving without rushing you. You can even tell it exactly how to talk to you. Say, explain like I am 12, or use sports analogies, or one sentence at a time. It reshapes the lesson in a second, like a teacher who switches whiteboards just for you. That control is the secret sauce. It is not just answers. It can run a live, adaptive quiz. If you miss a step, it makes the next question a bit easier. If you nail it, it turns up the level. Think of a treadmill that speeds up or slows down so you keep perfect form. You get practice that fits you, minute by minute. Scene 1. A kid versus long division. A 10-year-old snaps a photo of a worksheet. The AI does not just dump the steps. It asks, where does the first digit go, and why? The kid tries. If it is a guess, the AI backs up. Let's try an easier one with 84 divided by 3. Then we return to the big one. The mood shifts, frustration fades, confidence walks in. That gentle nudge is called a Socratic approach. Fancy words, simple idea. Ask guiding questions instead of giving answers. Most people do not know you can ask an AI to do that on command. Say, do not give the answer until I try. Or, coach me with hints. You get the feel of a kind tutor, not a calculator. Scene 2. A nursing student, Week 2 Pharmacology. She drops in her slide deck. She says, teach me like I am brand new. Start with big ideas. Quiz me every 5 minutes. The AI explains drug classes with kitchen table examples. It builds tiny patient stories for dose practice. Missed something? It notes it. Now the clever bit. Those misses turn into a spaced review plan. Little cards show up over the next 2 weeks. 5 minutes on the bus becomes real study. Today's errors become tomorrow's memory. If this kind of clear, practical AI is your thing, subscribe for more like this. Scene 3. A mid-career pro learning Excel on real data. A sales analyst uploads a messy file. They say, beginner walkthrough. VLOOKUP versus XLOOKUP in plain English. The AI compares them without jargon. Like, old tool versus new tool for finding a name in a phone book. Clear, no fuss. Then it turns that same data into 3 bite-sized missions. Clean this column. Match these products. Fix this error. You try. It gives instant, gentle feedback. It even writes a cheat sheet at a 6th grade reading level. This is not toy examples. This is your actual work, made learnable. Scene 4. An English learner getting ready for an interview. They role-play with a friendly hiring manager. No pressure, no judgment. After each answer, the AI offers 1 grammar fix and 1 clarity tip. Then a simple follow-up to keep things flowing. You keep talking, you get better at real answers. Turn voice on and it feels human. It listens for hesitation. It breaks a long question into short parts. It nudges you to try again right away. You leave the session warmed up, not stiff, not anxious, ready to speak in the real thing. Now, does tutoring even work? Yes, a lot. Back in 1984, Benjamin Bloom showed something famous. It is called the 2 sigma problem. Students with one-on-one human tutors performed about 2 standard deviations better than a regular class. That is the kind of jump people chase for years. Tutors move the needle. A 2020 review backed this up. Researchers found that tutoring programs improved achievement by about 0.37 standard deviations on average. High-dose programs did better. Translation: more guided practice helps. Even short daily sessions add up when you keep at it. Can AI handle hard stuff? Signs say yes. In 2023, studies found GPT-4 scored over 80% on medical board-style questions. That means it can explain complex topics with real depth. Schools are trying this too. Georgia Tech ran an AI teaching assistant years ago. Students did not notice it was an AI. Khan Academy launched Khan Migo in 2023 for guided help. Duolingo added role play and explain my answer. And Photomath, now part of Google, passed 300 million downloads. The demand is huge. The cost gap is the kicker. Human tutors often cost $30 to $80 per hour. ChatGPT Plus launched at $20 per month in the United States. That is 24/7 access for a sliver of the price. Even 15 minutes a day adds up to about 90 hours a year. That rivals many paid programs for time on task. So how do you ask for this without tech talk? Keep it simple. Teach me like I am new. Quiz me every 5 minutes. Use my notes. Explain this 3 ways: as a diagram in words, as a short story, and as steps. Do not give the answer until I try. Ask me a simpler question if I am stuck. Plain asks, big results. Use voice and camera. Talk it out. Snap a photo of a page. Paste a slide deck. Now it tutors your exact class. Not the general topic. It stays on your lane. It uses your terms. It matches your teacher's goals. That is the power of context. Use a safety net. AI can make confident mistakes. Ask it to show steps. Ask for sources for facts. Ask how sure it is. Double-check important things. It is a practice partner, not a replacement for teachers or your own thinking. Do not use it to break rules or dodge learning. Protect privacy. Skip sensitive personal or company data. For kids, use school-approved tools and accounts. And if an answer feels confusing, say so. Set your level clearly, ask for an analogy, or switch to voice for quick back and forth. You are the boss of the session. The tutor should flex to you, not the other way around. Try this tonight. 15 minutes. Pick one tiny topic, one math skill, one slide deck, one Excel function, or one interview question. Say, explain it at my level. Quiz me as we go. Do not reveal answers until I try. Build a 2-week review from my mistakes. If it does not feel like a patient human tutor, cancel. If it clicks, you just unlocked a study superpower. Want to go deeper and actually build this for yourself? Join the Level Up with AI course. The link is in the description. If you like clear, practical ways to use AI in daily life, subscribe and drop a like. There are more videos on the channel about writing faster, learning smarter, and automating tiny tasks. Thanks for watching and see you next time.